Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Shelly, Coffee Anxiety and Love. How is everybody doing today? Oh, so our day started super early. We got up right around 6. Of course, morning routine. You drink your coffee and all that other good stuff. And my husband's in there in the restroom, and I guess he started hearing something like right where our toilet is. There's a closet area. It's a big closet area. It's like a linen closet. So we have a whole bunch of stuff in there. That's kind of like our catch-all, like winter clothes and stuff that we're not using right now, but supplies that we need for later, So he starts hearing something rummaging around in there, like moving bags and stuff, because we have little bags of stuff in there. And it comes out that there's a mouse in there. So what has to happen? It's 2 shelves full of junk, really. We pull everything out of there just to find the mouse. And it gets away. And that's because we have Stewart, our dog, in there, who typically will go and chase after the mice. And he's in there, and it jumped somewhere, and who knows where it is. I think it's under our bed now. Under our bed, we have the platform for our bed. You pick up the mattress, and there's more storage. We don't really have too much in there because there's not a lot of space. But there are some things in there, but I'm almost certain it's in there. So now what happens? Well, I have to figure out how to get all the stuff that is on our full-size bed that was in that closet back in the closet the way I had it, so that nothing falls and we're able to get to what we need to get to. I haven't even gone in there. I haven't looked at it. I haven't touched it. Don't want to. The joys of living out here are great, but the critters are something else. And and there's just, it's a trailer. I mean, and there's, the door, there's gonna be, like, they come through the pipes or whatever. There's no way we can keep all these things out. There's no way we can keep them away from our camp. They're everywhere. It's the scorpions, it's the snakes, it's the mouse, it's bunny rabbits in the field next to our trailer. Yeah, there's everything around here. So as you can see, up on the hill behind me is where we always see a lot of other critters, like the snakes. And we did have a big huge rat snake in one of these little like on the hill there's trees, so there's a little pile of like wood there, and we kept hearing something like cry or whatever, like a baby mouse, because we find field mice all the time. And we kept hearing a mouse, whimpering or crying or whatever. So my husband goes to look, because we go and we take them somewhere else, away from the house, away from the trailer, away from the barn. We go take them out into the field, and either they make it or they get taken by a hawk or some other animal out there. And yeah, we heard that, so we went to go look, and literally the snake is about this around, literally. And I don't know how long it was, but it was just all coiled in there. And it had the mouse with it. So, I mean, there's no way we can control it and make it stop. The only thing we can do is put up traps, kind of do the whatever's safe to keep some of that stuff away, because we got the 4 dogs as well, so we can't really lay down poison because the dogs are out here. So yeah, days like this make it extremely fun. But we're very grateful for everything that we have and each day that we get to enjoy it. So it's gonna be all right. I'll figure out a way. You know what this is? This is just a reason for me to reorganize. That's what we're gonna call that. We're just gonna do that, because that's just gonna make my head feel better about having to put everything back in there again. Because there's a constant shuffling the stuff and moving around, because we haven't finished the inside of the trailer for our storage that we need. And we figured out what we're gonna do. We had an idea of one thing, but then we had to get a big refrigerator. So, well, we didn't have to, we wanted to. And so now we have to adjust how we were going to do the inside of the trailer. So we figured out a different plan that's going to help us with storage for all of our work materials, because we have everything in those big bins. So we're going to do the sliding little shelves to have our bins come in and out, so that we can just pull them out instead of stacking them on top of each other and having to unstack each time we need something out of the bottom, you know, bin. So, because it always happens like that. Every time you need something, you go and you unstack it, and you need it from the bottom bin, so you go and stack everything back, and that bottom bin becomes the top bin, and then you need something from the middle bin. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So we figured, let's just make it suitable for us to work in. We already have our bed. We don't really spend too much time in there. We sit outside for the most part, and when we do go inside, you know, we're sitting on the bed and we have the AC on for a little while, and usually that's, you know, maybe for an hour or so midday, you know, maybe around the 2-3 o'clock hour. That's when it gets really, really hot. And if we can make it through that hour, after that, it's all right. You know, it's not too bad. So we're not really inside too much. We do a lot of work outside, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. My brain is just going a mile a minute because I'm trying to figure out how in the heck I'm going to get all that stuff back in there, because I don't even remember how I got it in there in the first place. But those are some of the joys of RV living. Alright guys, I hope y'all have an incredible Thursday. Love you as always. Have a healthy, happy, prosperous, and abundant day.